I thought I had more time to sort stuff out. Why is Spotify not picking up Spotify? Hello? Spotify? No. Hopefully it wasn't like that all last stream. That would have been really annoying. That was the case. How are we doing? I'm gonna let stream wind up, and then I need to quickly BRB, and then we'll be good to go. Why is Twitch went back to putting my ads every 30 minutes? Hold up. Why the fuck has it done this? No. Ads are every hour. On purpose. Manual. Every... Why has it changed it? Okay. Hello Zen, how are you doing? You doing alright? Okay, hopefully that's fixed it. There we go. Okay. I will be back in a minute. I just need to go put plates downstairs and stuff, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that delay, guys. How are we doing? We all doing good? What's up, Unk? Do not Unk me. I am not an Unk. This may be terrifying. I'm only 20. I'm not Unk. Hate to disappoint. Just not an Unk. By any measure. Yes, I'm good. I'm doing good. What do you mean don't call you Unk? You're older than me. Just because I'm older than you doesn't mean I'm an Unk. I'm not some fucking boomer, mate. Like I said, I'm 20. I'm not that old. I'm only just not a teenager anymore. I'm certainly not Unk status. Oh god, okay, let me pull up the game. I'm crying. Unk hasn't been in school since 1925. Do not date me like that. I am not 140 or whatever. I'm still in education right now. What do you mean? Actually just lies. Chat's lying? I don't know what I expected from them. I'm gonna need to clear out storage, but I'm pretty sure I synced my recordings. No! Of course it fucking didn't. Why didn't it? Did it actually just... I had my stream, my recordings... When's that? That was today's. Wait, okay, if we ignore today's... Is every other file done? Oh, fucking stream's dead now. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna stop recording. Delete that. Nope. Okay, fucking of course not. Are we back? Okay, that was lovely. I love my stream just going down. I think it's went down again. Is that YouTube fixed? Is YouTube fixed now? Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Oops. Didn't realize that. The radio tower is... Okay, I had a feeling the radio tower might be for DLC stuff because it was a different color, but yeah. Still, I want to get the signal. So, there we go. Okay. Well, sorry about that, YouTube chat. I didn't realize that stream just wasn't working. It doesn't tell me about stuff like that. Okay, well that's radio tower. I don't think there's any other signals I've missed. I believe I've got all the Outer Wild Ventures signals. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything signals. My only current lead is with... I guess, trying to reach the vessel in Deep Ramble. Although, I should probably explore Hollow's Lantern a bit. It'd be cool if I could get to the Sun Station somehow. I feel like I've basically explored all this other than the Lake Bed Cave, which I'm not going to reach now, because I kind of need to immediately... Wait, no, I can totally reach the Lake Bed Cave. That's a lie. I totally can reach the Lake Bed Cave. Let's do Lake Bed Cave, just so I can kind of tick all that off. However, I have a feeling that's kind of all stuff to do with Quantum Moon, which isn't really what I need right now. Okay. I put way too much down thrust on that. Oh, I overshot. Let me use the autopilot to get in the range, and then find the shard, and then I'll be able to make it down to the Lake Bed Cave. Oh, I think I'm out of the sun. Okay, that was kind of risky. Thank you, autopilot. Where is it? Oh, where do I'm trying to remember where I can get to the shard. I think about... trying to remember, hold up. Oh. Okay, below here. I will park here then. Okay. I just needed to know where one of the places was, because I can manage the rest on my own. Where's that? Oh, I don't know how to get through that, do I? What am I doing, bro? It's fine. Quantum fluctuations. Cave shard right down until it's gonna move, probably. Kind of hope it does move. I can't get down to it from there. Okay. Let me just swing myself back around and... yeah, if you could pull me up, please, that would be appreciated. Okay, just did not pull me up. Oh, of course, it's pushing down here. I got them wrong. Oops. Okay. I need to get back up. My fuel's back. Okay, let me go for this. There we go. Okay, back up. He should be able to lead me there. I can't remember... oh, ow. I can't remember exactly where the... cave shard would be found, so that's the tower shard. That's not gonna be helpful. It's the wrong shard. Oh, is this? There we go. Okay. Is this the right place? No. Is this the right place? No. Is this? No. Okay, is this actually the right place and I was just remembering it wrong? Oh, wait, I think this is what I needed to find. How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this is happening. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems like the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. The rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. Hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring this to bring my mentor here to see this. Ray is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Khaleesi's has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again. even if he does learn something useful from it. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedentary specimen. Cool. Well, that's what I was missing, evidently. We can get out of here now. Bro, please. Aha. This is the one I was trying to find. The one that's so close to the ship. How do I get out of here? I wish the flashlight was a bit better. It still feels so dark. There we are. The scout is good for light. That is true, yeah. I've used it a few times. I don't really use the scout enough, if we're being honest. Okay. Cool. I've done everything with all this quantum stuff. That's all done. I do want to explore the Whitehall station more anyway. The old settlement I'll do at the start of a run, probably next run. I could go back to the Southern Observatory, but I'll probably go then at the same time. And then there's the Sunless City, which is one I'd want to go to immediately as well. So next run, I'll immediately go to the old settlement, and then the run after that, I'll immediately go to the Sunless City. And I think that's the plan. For now, I think I'm going to go to the Whitehall station to poke around a bit more. I believe, well, I hope I might be able to use the Whitehall station to land on the Sun station thingy, whatever it's called. Because if I can use that, I feel like I need to get on the Sun station. And I think my best goal to do that is going to be the Whitehall station. I can't remember what the thing's called, the Sun Snatcher or whatever. Oh, that's the Interloper. I feel like I've got more to do on the Interloper as well. Where is the actual station? Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, where's the actual station? It's so dark, it is impossible to tell. Can I just I don't think I can just fly through the Whitehall. I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure I can't. Yes, it refuses to let me. Okay, where's the Whitehall station? Where actually is it? Ah, there it is. Hey. Okay, let's go. Oh. Immediately came back in. And, oh. Come on. In we are. Cool. Okay. So I'm hoping that there'll be some way that this can get tied to the Sun Station. Currently, this is teleporting me to Brittle Hollow, but that might be all it can do, being that it is from is a hole and not necessarily a warp like what the twins have. Using the twins would probably be a better idea, but also I'm evidently missing stuff from here. Not that I'm quite aware of what. Let me make sure I just read everything again. Welcome to the Whitehall Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. The warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The towers can only be used during the brief window where the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. I want to make sure I don't. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happen when the astral body is directly overhead. Does that mean I haven't learned anything? I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. Like, I have no idea what I'm missing. Scout is amazing for light. I don't want to be stood there. Anything like back here? There is a projection stone. I don't know why I'd need projection stone. I guess I'll take it with me. I think I'm gonna go back to the twins and go back to their towers and see if I can find a tower for the Sun Snatcher or whatever. I should double check what it's actually called. Actually, I should probably look around this station a bit more. I don't think there's anything out here, though. I can walk on this, interestingly enough. I hadn't quite clocked that. I mean, there's anything to do up here? I don't think so. There's just the two entrances. Interesting. Well, where's my ship? Okay. Well, I don't think I learned what I was wanting to by coming here. Assault settlement, Whitehall. Yeah, there's more to explore here. I'm not surprised about that. I'm gonna go to... I should also try and remember, because I saw those Know My statues, and they had like those eyes lit up, and I was kind of figuring out where that was, but I can't remember where I thought that was, like where I thought it might be. Was this part of the interloper at one point? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more for me to do on the interloper. Yeah, I'm just having to spend the start of this run just kind of trying to figure out what my next goal is. Considering I like did a load of Quantum Moon stuff last time. Let me just quickly check this. That's not important. That is not important either. Cool. Which one is it I want? I want Ash Twin, right? I have wholly overshot. Hmm. Okay. The haze that Ash Twin gives off is always so weird. Okay. I think I want to go to that big tower there. I think that's what I'd want to go to. Maybe this? That's definitely a warp. That is definitely a warp. Ow. However, I can't get in from this side. I'll have to get in from the other side. And I've still got this projection stone. My ship is very well parked. I'm sure absolutely nothing bad is going to happen from it being parked like this. My ship will be fine. Oh, yes. Okay, these aren't gonna do... Because okay, some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How's the sun station? I've read this. So, if I'm correct, these should disappear in total darkness. I think. I look away as well, maybe. I'm not sure if it's ever going to reach total darkness here is the problem. I think there's just too much ambient light. We'll see. Yeah. Well, the scout's up there now, which is something. Try and get a better landing. Okay, it's not on there. I'm trying to see if I can get it to land on the warp platform. Like, properly. Where is the sun station? Also, I don't know where my ship is anymore. It's not on this planet. So it possibly only aligns at a very specific time. I don't know how because I can't walk on these walls. So I could just try to fly my way through. But I'm not sure if I'd like my chances that much. Unless... Ow. Ow. Come on. No, it's gonna be fine. Ow. It's fine. No, it's fine. Shh, it's fine. My vitals are fine. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. That might be possible. I don't think that's the intended way. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dive into the Sunless City and see if they have any talks about how to get rid of these cats. I don't know what it would be though, because I feel like I tried everything. And I know that they sometimes teleport the cactus, but I haven't seen that happen. Like, there. Like, I've seen it happen in, like, a specific location. I haven't seen it happen anywhere else. So... I'm not sure. Ember Twin, please. Let me just make sure I'm not going to accidentally crash land on this planet again. Right. Okay, I know the quick entryway. I know where it is. Where's the gravity cannon? Okay. It's this rocky bit right here. Here? I thought it was... here it is. Great, okay. And we are in... Yeah, I don't know how to deal with these guys if not for them teleporting, which they've done a couple times. But I don't think that is the solution. Let me light them all up. Okay. And then I previously tried exploring through this bottom area, the high energy lab, but I didn't manage it. I can't remember why, but I remember there was something blocking it. Okay, these don't teleport like the others did. Which is annoying. Would have made my life easier. Yeah, so this is why, wasn't it? It's like no matter what, that just got pushed. Just gets pushed straight down. So I'm not quite sure how I deal with that. I think I'm gonna have to try and find another way. I mean, this is quite a tall area. Oh, there's a pathway up here, evidently. Okay. I'm just wildly shooting my scout currently. Let's try just going through here. I don't know why my flashlight was off. Apparently it was. Okay, well this is just a different doorway now. Okay, so wait, which one's this? Yeah, so this is Steppenstone Cave. Okay, yeah, so I've been to the Steppenstone Cave before, and like, I've done stuff here. I didn't realize that the lower area down here was the high energy lab. Yeah, for some reason when I had to restart my stream, the YouTube stream didn't automatically restart, and it doesn't tell me that. So I hadn't realized. So yeah, stream's fixed. Okay. I don't I know how to get past this area still. But it's like, I don't think there's going to be a way higher up. I mean, that's almost full, actually. Do I just have to wait for this to fill up? Because it can't push me down if it's full. I guess I'll just wait. Oh my god, it's me. Okay, literally just gonna wait for this, all these to go down, and then... Didn't mean to do that. Okay. This might shut off my exit, but it should probably be fine. Okay, I'm waiting for these to get, like, covered up. Ah, yes, that's what I needed. Okay. Oh. Huh? Through here, I guess. Like, I do not need it going through a tiny rocky crevasse for no reason. Was I too slow? I don't know how I'd get here any faster. Unless it's this way. Oh, is it this way? Okay, it's this way. That's why. It's just really unclear. Okay, that's a downward. That looks bad to go through. Huh. Okay, where am I now? Okay, well I can climb... Oh, I guess I need to climb up to there. There we are. Oh, skeletons. Lovely. Love a good skeleton. Okay. So these seemingly... warp cores. Oh. So if I... Okay, let me read. Records show Nomai arriving at this warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehall station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the Whitehall at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the Whitehall station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. That would be interesting. An update: our experiment here reproduced that anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. So seemingly, with enough power... So if I take the power from the Sunless City and move it to this, is my understanding of what I've just done. Let me read these as well. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, that is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. So this is how we are looping, is my understanding. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who is airy form. So, assumingly, the sun station is where they got all this energy, which is enough energy to send me through this 22-minute loop before the world explodes. The Ash Twin project will be one of the biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically, to build it. We need a way to quickly travel between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the ones we have on the White Hole station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who have noted my impressive language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Please stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. Poke, Root, and I began to work immediately in the Black Hole Forge. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timble's Half Tower after a geyser monument. Okay, so that's how I know which is which. So Ash Twin are the ones connected like that. I think that's the sun station. This would be Timber Half, because it's a cyclone. That's Brittle Hollow, I'd presume, and that Giant's Deep. So the one I want is that triangular one. Is this just opening a... I will go out there in a bit. First things first is I want to see what the hell this is down here. What is this? So if I put a black hole and a white hole, was my understanding, and then power it, oh, what? And then if I do that... Okay, so no, it needs to be a white hole and a black hole, unsurprisingly. Unable to reduce scouts, too many targets. Hey, that's very interesting. So they've managed to use the sun station, seemingly, to create a 22-minute interval. Try removing a core when there are 2 scouts? Okay, wait, let me try that. Oh, now there's just... Oh. What have you made me do? No going back. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. Oh, lovely. Oh, was that an ending? Great. Yeah, I should have expected that to happen. Come on, let me restart. Oh, that's annoying though. I'm gonna have to get back there, aren't I? Load previous save. Yeah, thank God that didn't make me start a new... I would have actually not been very happy if that made me start a new expedition. I would not have been happy. Okay, well, I want to get back there because I wanted to figure out where that was going. Thank you for the follow, Mildred. How are you doing? You were done there? I still wanted to explore stuff because there was a lot of stuff I was yet to explore. I was like, I don't know where the exit... Yeah, I don't know where the exit goes. You can't say it was just an exit, but I don't know where that leads to. Okay. So, I now know how to identify which one is which. Where do I even want to go currently? I still need to locate the vessel. I should go to Brittle Hollow. That's where I should go. What I should try to do is I should try putting this in here, and because I know you can redirect where these launch, where these shoot to. I should try doing that. Because I'd rather it doesn't destroy Brittle Hollow. So I've landed in one of these before. Unk is calling bro Unk. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting called Unk. I'm 20. Okay, yeah, it's that one there. Is there any other though? So I know that one does. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. Was it this one that does? Yeah. Okay. Hell nah, Unk Spirit 30. I'm not 30 either. Oh my god. I think you need to work on your counting. Okay, how the hell am I gonna navigate into this? I thought I was rotating myself correctly, and I've just ended up getting myself actually lost. Not that one, or that one. Dementia kicking in already? Grandpa's Spirit 2000? I wasn't even born in 2000s. Okay. Yeah, let me land in here again. I've pulled it off once. I can pull it off again. Oh, I was not born in 1890 either. Okay. Oh! Don't land me on the lava, please. Am I good? Am I settled? That's not settled. Ship, don't slip anymore. You know what? That's fine. What is a single strut in the lava? Okay, let me try and stop this from targeting... Yeah, timber half. There we go. That'll work better. So now, I believe this will be shooting at timber half instead. Increased solar activity detected. Increased volcanic activity detected. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Interesting. Okay. Thank you for the follow as well, Proximia. Oh! Well, fuck. Huh. That's great. Friends in Timber Half Mines, the last of your ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more from the same... of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our forge has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twins Project shell. My gratitude, I imagine we'll also have an updated estimate soon as how much ore is needed to seal off the Ash Twin project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Okay, well, there goes my ship. But that's fine, because if I can just get out... Okay. This is fine. I can just land. Okay. I'll be able to manage this, don't worry. There we go. Okay. Now let's find an entrance. Oh! Don't do that. This is a tree, but it's not giving me any oxygen. Lovely. Okay, entrance, entrance, entrance. I should have probably came here earlier. Okay, there we go. That's oxygen back. Nice. That's the campfire I don't care about. I've read those. That does have ghost matter. So I believe, is this the black hole forge? I can't remember if this is the black hole forge or not. I don't think it is. It might be. Okay, here we are. Why does the top left thing look like one from a horror game? I do not know which horror game you would be referencing. Okay, north. Fastest way. It's like, oh, Lethal Company. I guess Lethal Company is a horror game. I never really think of it being a horror game, but yeah. Cool. Okay, let's explore a bit more of the city before it all goes to hell. Oh. Black Hole Forge District, Ice Shrine District, Meltwater District, School District. So I want to find the Black Hole Forge District. Black Hole Forge controls. Oh. Let me just mess with the controls without any knowledge. Oh, it pulls something up. Oh, so they literally put something in the black hole to forge it. That's cool. Okay. That is very cool. Please, let me climb stairs. Nice, oxygen. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? And then there's no more. Here's one. Hello, Alex. How you doing? This is solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core in its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true. However, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I think it would be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core, or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to Anona, who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is an adept at crafting similar cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of its designs to me. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. This is the safest plan. It's the safest path, the best one. Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Okay, where's the other message? As much as I'd like to look for messages, I'd like to get in the forge soon. Oh, well, here's the other one. Because I don't want to miss out on being able to go into the forge because it gets dropped. I feel strange trying to recreate an Honor's warp core without him. At times it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice, and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor very deeply. To have the chance to try this is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Still, all I can give is my best, and Anana would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system, and never saw Anana's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me, and if what I've bitten off is a larger portion than I can consume... Okay. Solution 1. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. Plume, my father said many good nomai perished there. My mentor, Calisius, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Embertwin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. What Melaray and I learned from that fossil was would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed. Said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for the risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to assess the nature of the extent of the damage. So they evidently chose to build their own, but what this is telling me is that I should probably by now have all the knowledge I would need to avoid the anglerfish, but I'm still not quite sure how I do it. So I should figure that out. What else I should figure out is how I get up there. Okay, so the Black Hole Forge is right at the top. No. Okay. Oh, this is an awkward angle to be trapped at. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh no. Okay, well, that didn't go great. This one also seems to be caved in at the top. I'm not going to try my luck twice. Yeah, no. Okay, I need to find another way up. Is this the Shrine of the Eye place? Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to this star system, the signal from the eye. We've observed the eye signal in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the Eye of the Universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. What is the Eye of the Universe? The Eye is older than the universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the Eye is a more advanced being. The Eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the Eye be older than the universe itself? Suppose it is a relic from the previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. What is the Eye's signal? From the signal, we were able to determine the Eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Suppose the Eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? The signal is the Eye's voice. It speaks a language you don't know yet. Or maybe the signal is the Eye's attempt at expressing itself. All very interesting, and all a lot of stuff that I'd like to look into. However, this place is actively falling around me, and I want to get into the Black Hole Forge. So I'm no longer believe, as I did as a child on Ember Twin, that the Eye of the Universe, source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want to be found either. In fact, the Eye may not have wishes at all. We have no evidence supporting this. The terrible circumstances of our arrival here were almost certainly exactly that, circumstance. I suspect imagining we are special to the Eye in some ways wishful thinking. The Eye might have called us out to any sentient species. I've yawned a lot, my bad. Or it might not have been calling out at all, or that my ancestors heard the Eye's signal holds no great deep meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. Oh. I don't want to drop down there, I don't think. Or maybe I do. I don't really want to go down, is the thing, but I don't know where else I'd go. That is further up. Okay. Anything immediately here? Not that I see. Like I said, I want to explore this place again later, when I'm not kind of in a bit of a rush. So I'm currently just trying to, I guess, scan everything. This is useless. That's not going to take me to where I want to go. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to the forge from here, is my understanding. Oh. I imagine I've been hard on Poke again. This in turn means I've made things difficult for her sister, Clary. If Poke and I are oil and water, Clary's our emulsifier. She certainly makes us a better team than would mixing through shaking, although sometimes I would like to shake Poke. Jokes aside, suppose my own fear of never finding the Eye prompted my argument with Poe. That would be immature of me. I should apologize, at least to Clary, who could then tell Poe. Yeah. I don't really have much fuel left at all. The sun is going to explode. I've got a little bit of time left. I'm not out of time yet. I am running out of time, definitely. But I'm not out yet. Okay, well, I have no more fuel. Okay. So, it seems impossible to proceed up that way. So, how am I going to access the forge? How would I access the forge? I'm trying to think. Maybe from the surface? Can I access it from the surface? If I had more fuel, I could explore here more, but I really don't. I mean, sure, I have oxygen, but it's not going to help, really. Do I just jump over here? Because that's the forge directly up there. Oh, I missed. Well, I'm going through. Hi, Whitehall. Okay. I don't think it's going to be possible for me to make it out of here. I might be able to make it to the Whitehall. Getting to the forge doesn't use regular traversal. I didn't think it did. I might be able to get to the Whitehall, but I'm not sure if from there I'd be able to teleport back properly. I think maybe I should just use my fuel up and just do another run. Because, I mean, I'll try, but there's not much time left in my 22 minutes. Ow. And I'm not sure how quickly this is going to find its center. And I made it turn the wrong way. Well, so this is a black hole, so the one we'll get teleported to is presumably a white hole one. I can't pick these ones up, evidently. Okay. Well, this is the top of the black hole forge. This is the top. Oh, refuel jetpack. Thank God. Feldspar space spare jetpack fuel. It's annoying to scalp across the planet to a ship if I can't use my jetpack, so I'm leaving this here. I checked with my little scout. I do too use it. Horns fell, eat a burnt marshmallow, and the scout's integrity reading this said this piece of brittle hollow is stable as any, but who knows. If the fuel's still around, feel free to use it. If not, well, wherever you're reading this, no, I'm sure you got bigger problems. So yeah, the north does seem to be... Oh, that's interesting. The hanging city below, evidently can't get down there anymore. Surface integrity. Oh, didn't know it read that. If I could invert that, that would be great. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from Whitehall Station on the other side of Brittle Hall's black hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated warp travel. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I don't know how close it is to our Nana's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do this. Cassandra, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error somewhere. I'm returning to the Whitehall Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnosis and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. So I assume that is them realizing that there's like a tiny discrepancy in the time it takes. I don't have a thing to put on there. What is this? Has anyone observed the phantom moon? Oh, okay, this is just a phantom moon again. I think I've read this. Yeah, I feel okay. Yeah. Okay. So, is there a way down here? Because I know the forge is directly below us. That's what this is kind of saying. Oh. I didn't realize this could also walk me this way. Interesting. I didn't realize it was able to do that. While I'm here then, let me grab this. Oh, I think we're running out of time. Okay. Oh wait, was it not here? Where was the projection stones needing to go? I thought it was here. Ah, it's here, it's here, it's here. Let me put it down on Ember Twin first. This shows the Ember Twin projection. Let me read what they said. Rami and I reviewed the record you sent, Poke, and they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing the Whitehall station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time something warps. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000th of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can't accurately measure to such a small degree? As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive at Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. I don't disagree. It would mean that I've inadvertently broke several fundamental theories regarding this universe, but we have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. We're designating an experiment to take more data. An update, Poke. The High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once. You need to see this. So yeah, this is what I've already done. I've already done this. I've already found out that they've managed to pull off a 22-minute loop, apparently, which is also what I am. I am the thing that is going in a 22-minute loop. So this is like right above where the forge is. Now that I have fuel, I could possibly just brute force my way up, but I'm not sure how. I just don't know where the nearest entrance would be. Here, evidently. Ow. It's fine, sun's gonna explode soon anyway. I don't need my vitals. Okay. Well, I've got more fuel. Let's see if I can't make my way up. Maybe I could hitch a ride, actually. Oh, I might be out of time, though. I'm still gonna test if I could hitch a ride. So if I drop it down, if I'm fast enough, can I get it on its way up? I have a feeling it might be possible. I'm gonna wait for it to go all the way down. And then go, okay? Yep, you can. I don't think this is intended, or the way you're supposed to do it, but it's the way I am doing it. If I just need something else to stand on so I can make my way all the way up. If I can just stand on this. Okay. I know the sun's about to explode, but I need a proof of concept for this. Come on, there we are. Well, I did it. A bit too late, but I did do it. Be cautious near the bounding area while the Black Hole Fort is operational. Yeah, like I said, I've taken a bit too long to get here. Ooh, another statue, how cool. Let me just go say hi to the statue. Hello, statue. How are you? Ah! Oh, you can use the teleport would make sense. Oh, if you teleport through the black hole. Oh, of course, that makes way more sense. Yeah, if you teleport with the white hole teleporter through the black hole, if you link it up instead of being with the one on the surface, if you link it up with the one through the white hole, is that what you mean? And then you can tell, that makes sense. That makes sense. That does sound easier. Anyway, let's go back. Yep. Where is it? Where am I going? Brittle Hollow. Where's Brittle Hollow? That's Attle Rock. Where's Brittle Hollow? There it is. I might be on Ashwin, I don't know. If it's like in the underground area, I'd assume the only way you could teleport to it is by teleporting through the black hole to get to the inside. I don't know how else you'd manage that, honestly. Okay, let's try this again. I will land just here. There's just a teleporter somewhere that brings you straight to the forge. Oh, is there like one specifically for the forge? Okay. Well, I need to explore the city a bit more, but that can really just come later. I'm going the wrong way. But where the hell am I going? I should follow the path. There we are. Okay. But honestly, your parkour is cooler. Yeah, it's what I'm gonna keep doing. So, wait, can I just? Oh, I can. I have no idea where this is going to take me, but I'm here now, so... This is taking me north, seemingly. Is this taking me to the forge as well? Whee! Seems like a bad idea to jump here. Where's this taking me? This feels like it's taking me to, like, the forge. Oh. Oh, okay, I want to take the wall here. Well, I found the quick way to this area as well. Whereabouts is this in relation? Right, well, I'm here, wherever here is. Where am I exactly? Okay, shouldn't go that way. Oh, I'm on the bottom layer, I see. I haven't been to the bottom layer yet, and I don't intend to yet. What is the bottom layer again? School district. Okay. Honestly, it sounds like I should probably explore the school district if it's the place where they teach everything to everyone. But I can come back here. Wait, no, I want to be on the second one here, don't I? This is the one I want to be on. Yes. Okay, let's do this again. This time I'm going to do it even faster. I said, and then I've done it even slower. Go back down, please. And now, while it's going down, I'm going to send it back up. Please! I think I'm safe. No, that's not safe. Damn. Ow. Unk, where am I at? Stop calling me Unk, man. I'm actually gonna stop responding to people who call me Unk. Plunge yourself into the black hole, please. Oh, no. Are you kidding me? How did I pull this off first try? Oh my god. I did pull this off first try, and I have no idea how. Let me go get some oxygen again before it complains at me. Oh, I forgot I was doing it down. It's interesting how long you can seemingly control it for once you've kind of got, like, a line on it. Like, yeah, I can seemingly control it all the way to the top of the stairs. Oh, I didn't realize there was a fucking icicle there. Ow. Okay, well, GG's. It is a very cool game. Outer Wilds is a very, very cool game. Where's the Whitehall station? What have I managed to lock onto? What? Oh, the interloper. It just looks fucked because of the Whitehall. Okay. So I think what I'm able to do is I link it up to this side. That's gonna teleport me straight back, like if it hits that. If it hits the white hole, what is that right above me? In hindsight, what was that? I guess that was the white hole and it just doesn't work like that. Oh wait, no, this is the white hole. Okay, nope. Didn't teleport me. I thought it might work like that. Okay, so wait, what the fuck was that above me? There was something above me. I'm not gonna find out. Okay. Let's find a way down, I guess. I don't know where a way down will be right now. Because obviously that's collapsed. Oh, here. Here's a way down. Oh, I'm dead. I broke my legs. Oops. Okay. The parkour is more risky than I thought. But also, I saw something. I know I saw something around the white hole. I have no idea what, though. Like, I clearly saw something from inside the white hole. Okay, what is the best place to land? Same place I landed last time, honestly. Like a decently fast path there from here. I should be able just to hop straight down. Oh, well, I missed that. Which is great. Oh, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to circle the black hole. Cool, so that's the fastest way I found to get over to this area. Oh. Oh, no, no. No, I was on the forge. I was on the forge. Bro. That's unfair. I was on the forge. I don't think there's a faster way to the forge than that. Oh, wrong one. Okay, I'm not gonna take the first loop because I wanted to see if I was insane or not. Because I could have sworn I saw something. So I thought it was the white hole, but then evidently it wasn't. Like, I saw it before the white hole, but then after the hollow. I didn't see it that time. I swear I'm not fucking insane. I swear to God I saw something. I'll give it a second loop, just in case. That's Bramble. I'm not insane. I'm literally streaming on YouTube, but you can rewind. It wasn't Brittle Hollow. I know it wasn't Brittle Hollow. I know it wasn't the rock from it. I'll pull up. I will pull up the stream and we can... I'm pulling up the stream. I want to prove myself right. Hold up. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Oh, what? It's this message. Where's my stream? Let me pull up YouTube. Let me pull up YouTube. Hold up. I'm pulling up YouTube. You tubby. Window capture. Okay. I'm just spirit. I don't need to hear myself. Where was the last cycle where I ended up in the thing? In here. Okay, so I put it in here. And then I don't... That! What is that? What is that? What's this? What is this? Is it Giant Steep? It might be Giant Steep. But like, I acknowledge it. I'm trying to track where it would be. And then, oh, it was Giant Steep. Okay, my bad. Never mind. Never fucking mind. I was insane. I didn't realize it was just Giant Steep. I was like, what is that weird black mass which I can only spot by like the lighting on it? It's just fucking Giant Steep. Yeah. Fine. Take me home. Thank you. Okay, where's the destroyed area? Is it here? No. I thought you accidentally found the DLC content? Wait, what? That would have been funny if I had, but... trying to find an entrance. Oh! We're fine. Almost got fucking bombed. Like I'm a Middle Eastern country or something. Okay, well, I'm here. I may as well give a quick visit to the ship so I can heal up and stuff. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna have a quick fly around and see if there's an entrance big enough for the ship now. And if I can just fly my ship in. Yep. This is the north. This is so fucking trippy. Okay. I want to circle round. And then, can I just pull a 180 and just land on the roof? Is that something this ship could pull off? Is that actually something I could do? If I don't get fucking trapped. Yeah. Okay, how have I done this? Okay, well, oh no. Okay, fine. Come on, let me through. Let me in. I don't care if you like how I'm not doing things. I'm doing it my way. Game, live with it. Okay, can I land? Can I land upside down? Can I land upside down? Can I land upside down? Is that something I can do? Oh! Oh, I can! Oh! It's not about the ship, but the pilot instead, of course. Small problem, I still need to... I still need to... I may... my ship may be shot. I need to disconnect for a second. I still need to... I still need to do this. Boom! 5 big booms for my ingenuity of doing it every way except the intended solution. Who needs an intended solution or me doing parkour when I have a ship that can just fly upside down? Who needs actual solutions when I have my own solutions? Come on. Come on. Look, there's a really nice landing pad area right here. If I could just... Oh my god, this is so trippy. This is so trippy. Wait, I'm just gonna have to land upside down. I'm just gonna have to land upside down and then flip myself right way up. Come on. Okay. Come on, let me... Oh. Oh. Oh, almost. Almost. Nope, this is wrong. Let me... No, 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 no. You know what? I think I'll just take whatever sticks at this point. Oh! Oh, God. Come on, let me just... Right here. Oh? Oh? I think we're good. Oh, GG's. That's how you do it. Who needs a teleport pad? Or whatever. Who needs that shit? Black hole forge. Very cool. Who needs a teleport? Oh. Perfect. Perfect landing. Actually, surprisingly good landing, all things considered. Oh, don't go flipping me. Don't go flipping me. Okay. Be cautious near the bounding area while the black hole forge is in operation. Please don't jump. I'll be careful. You're giving me anxiety. Whee! Whee! Let me put that down for now. Where am I taking this first black hole core, and when am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke, I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. The tower's design in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he's familiar with them. So I saw that. I saw the tower design. So I know how each tower's designed to kind of resemble the planet, and I know which one's for the sun station, which is where I want to go. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower's designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point between them. Oh, that makes sense. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Oh, what is this aligning with? Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Snow might, but if, for example, a tower's base was to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer align with its astral body. More accurate— what is this flying behind my screen? Okay. More accurately, I enjoy precision as much as the next Snow might, provided the next Snow might is not poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it is active to avoid accidental transportation. And then what is this? So seemingly this is aligning with something. I assume this is the forge, and I don't know what it's lining with, though. I'm going to stand here so I can see both of these in case something happens. So yeah, it lines up. Can I stop it from spinning somehow? I don't know how I'd stop it from spinning. Whee! I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warped core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is dying to see it. Pies is beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Okay, and what's this for? What's this gonna show? The Nomai statues again. How many of these have I found? Like, a few. I still am unable to locate where this really is. But a few have been activated seemingly, and a few haven't. This sounds like it's on one of the twins, which would make sense, considering this is connecting to the Ash Twin. So presumably that is on the Ash Twin. Is there any way I can put the forge in while I'm here? Doesn't seem to be, unless I'm missing something, which I feel like I may be. Like, I want to see what this alignment does, like once it's aligned. Oh, do I need to put a scout in here so I can time it when it's aligned? I'm gonna put scout in here. Okay, I can see. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. And then I guess yeah. So I can see when it's gonna align, and then I'll be able to, I guess something will happen. Okay, let me have a look in here as well. Oh, okay, so here's a way out, which I don't want to use, because then I won't lose my ship. I don't want to use that. That is broken, as is the other one. Okay. Black Hole Forge. Let me get in my ship and get to the controls for the Black Hole Forge. Gotta wiggle my way out. Kind of flip myself around. I don't know how, if I need to time it specifically with it in, but I mean, I've kind of timed that pretty bloody well, it seems. Ah, I was a bit too slow. Okay, it just seems to be really close. It doesn't seem like itself is actually going in. I don't know what this spinning needle thing is then. I don't know. I need to go feed my dog and I need to get a drink myself. So I'll be back. I'll figure it out when I come back in like a minute or two. Okay, I'm back. So, what to do is a fucking good question. I don't quite know. I'm kind of a bit lost. I don't know what this needle leads to. Sorry, I'm gonna try and park this a little better. Hanging City, Black Hole Forge, Solving Glacier. Okay. Alignment angle diagram. Warp torrents correspond to actual body. Exactly what need to be within 5. What is that aligning with? What is that aligning with? Do I need to be on the one up above then? Do I need to be back up here and then get on this teleport platform? Holy landed? Never mind. I accidentally pulled out at the last second. That was almost an insane landing. Hey. That's good enough. Okay. So... Oh. Yeah. Okay. So it's just past the alignment. What happens if I stand on here when it's aligned? Is it gonna do anything? This is my best idea for what this could mean currently. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Well, I know it's gonna be coming round anyway, so I'll just wait. And if nothing happens, then evidently not how it works. Yeah, well, I assume it would have triggered by now if that was how it worked. So I don't think this is how it works. Which leaves me a bit confused. Oh no! How has that happened? How did that happen? How has that happened? Sorry, I'm even more confused now. Why? Why did my... Oh. Can anyone explain to me what's just happened in those 5 seconds, please? What's just happened? How was my ship clinging on? And then how was I not? I thought it like hit one of these like gravity things. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah, no shit. Okay. Oh, my ship's here now. My ship's here now. Never mind. Hold up. Let me out. My ship's back. My ship escaped. I think it must have just caught on to something. Hello, ship. Oh, it's not... Ooh, it's looking worse for wear, certainly. Oh, stop crashing into more shit, please. What else is broken? Autopilot. Autopilot actually can suffer. Honestly. It can. I think actually that might just be it. Right, is everything else okay? Everything else is okay. That's insane. Okay, we're back. I still need to find the vessel. Where is mentions of the piranha? Oh, what is this? Terrible stuff. Yeah. That's one way to phrase it. I don't even know how I did it. I think I bonked the ship out. I still don't know how it happened. That is crazy. Okay. Okay. There's more stuff I need to do in the Sunless City. That's not a fucking surprise. Southern Observatory. Yeah. I know I need to go to the vessel. But I don't know how. I know how to locate it, but I don't know how to get through all the piranhas. Here we go. One player was the anglerfish and was walked blindfold. The rest of the children lined up against the wall. What? And the anglerfish said go. Yeah, so it's saying the anglerfish is blind. Which I know that. I believe. I believe I knew that. If they're blind, how are they locating me? I thought I understood. I thought I understood all this. I should go to the Southern Observatory, I think. I mean, honestly, I'd like to teleport the entire thing, but I'm not sure how I'd pull that off. Dang. Maybe it's honestly just better to leave my ship here for now. I'm just gonna park up here. Oh, never mind, it's too late. The sun's about to explode. Okay, I guess I will go Southern Observatory next run. Anything else? I'm trying to think what else I need to do. I should just use this chance to read logs. Okay. Ash Twin Project. Okay, Sun Station. There is a way to get there through the Ash Twin Project, but I haven't... I found which tower it is, but I haven't found a way to get into it properly. one of the control modules for the orbital probe cannon. Southern Observatory I need to go to right now. Subsurface energy readings. Where is the interloper? Just in general. Oh, the interloper crashes into the sun right before it explodes, doesn't it? Yeah. I really like how they've done the map. Honestly, it's really cool. Being able to see it like all live to this degree. Oh, there's the interloper. Is it? No, that's the quantum moon, I assume. Yeah, it's probably a quantum moon. Okay, what am I doing? I need to go to the Sunken City. I also want to go to the Southern Observatory. I think I'm gonna go Southern Observatory first. Mainly just because it feels a bit more... Actually, I don't even know what I'm gonna find there, is the thing. So I was gonna say it feels like it might be a bit more, like, actively useful, but I have no idea about that. Might be a total lie. I think I should go over my logs. I kind of just were. I don't really know. I should probably go over them all in depth, but like, I may as well go here now. Oh, so I'm guessing just because I opened the door once doesn't mean it's going to stay open, right? I assume I'm going to have to suffer. Time pauses when it... I don't believe it does. Oh no, it does. Okay. Quantum Moon. I've done all sorts. I got to the 6th location. I'm not quite sure what else I've got to currently do on the Quantum Moon. Interloper, I do want to have a look at. I want to have a look at Interloper. Because I've briefly been there. Whitehall Station. There's apparently more here, but I don't know what. Oh, apparently there's not anymore. Apparently I found it. I need to go to the vessel in Dark Bramble. Giant's Deep, I need to go to the Statue Workshop. But I've reached the ocean depths, and I found the Quantum Trials. Some observatories where I was thinking of going. On the gravity shard. Hollow Lantern. I feel like there might be a bit more there, but I'm not quite sure. Atol Rock, I don't think has anything else. Timber Hearth, I think there's some more stuff in the mines that I should probably have a look at, but that's later. I should probably see if I can hitch a ride on the Quantum Rock in the Quantum Grove. The Sunless City I need to do more in. I already knew that. Ash Twin Project is still counted as a question mark, but like I thought I knew what that was. The Ash Twin Project is those Nomai statues I keep seeing. That's what the Ash Twin Project is. It's those Nomai statues I keep seeing whenever I go to the Ash, like, get a portal into the Ash Twin, like a view. That's what the Ash Twin Project is, and that's sealed somewhere in the Ash Twin. And then they've got a load of towers. And then the sun station I still want to get to, and I know which one leads me there, but I'm not... But I haven't quite done it yet. Okay. Let's see, is this door still open? I have a feeling this door's not going to be open. No. Okay, I've got to go in the old-fashioned way. Oh. What's going to be the best? Probably the gravity cannon's going to be the best place to get there. Unless that's going to tear open a hole right now. I don't think it is. Okay, where's the gravity cannon? Well, that's just distress. Here's the gravity cannon. I'd like to try and figure... I feel like I haven't figured out all of what the Black Hole Forge is for. I feel like I've definitely missed stuff, but I don't know what. This is Brittle Hollow. On Brittle Hollow. So is this going to just take me here or to a different place? This just takes me to the lower area. This is in the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which I have explored. Okay. So I believe to get to the southern, I can go this way. Yeah, this is Crossroads. Ow. Why is my phone buzzing? Nothing important. Cool. Oh, that's kind of going more northward. I'd want to take it more southward. I should turn on my flashlight, probably. Oh, wait, no, okay. Oh, I almost thought it was the opposite of what I wanted. No, that is what I wanted. Okay. At the crossroads currently. Wait, no, this is the opposite of where I want. Because I can't reach the observatory from here. Okay. Did not want to come here. And I need to go back south. Well, west, east. I need to go back one of the directions. Does that basically tell me how long until it breaks apart? Kinda cool. I kinda clocked that that's what it was doing. Oh, hi. Yeah, let's head south. So dark. This isn't the right way. I know there's a pathway here. I know it exists. This is just the... Am I stupid? I don't think this is the way I'm meant to get here. Ow! Okay. Well... I'm gonna do what I normally do, and I'm just gonna circle around the black hole to keep myself from falling in it. We're gonna dodge the north, dodge this dropping thing, and we're gonna hit for the south. I can't see where the crystals are, so I can't do what I did that one time and just immediately hook on. That's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Come on, another time round, please. Wait, it's this way. Where is it? Oh, I've stopped going vertical, I think. I actually don't know where the hell I am anymore. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm going the complete wrong direction because that's where I wanted to go. Oh, okay. I should just drop. I should just drop. This is not went well. Okay. I can just let myself drift. Not take much fuel to get me here. Come on. No, no, please, no! Oh, I just ran out. God damn it. GG's, GG's. That went great. Yeah. Okay, I couldn't remember the path to the Southern Observatory, but that's definitely the best way to go from there, and I've done it from the gravity cannon, I just couldn't remember it. Okay. I am still struggling to see the through line of this game, I'll say. Because it's like, I understand my goal is to get to the eye, is my current understanding, and understand the Nomai and all that. I don't get how that's going to stop the sun from exploding. If I had to be honest. Not quite sure how that's going to help. Okay. Attempt 2. Okay. Where is the way to the south? This is to the crossroads. I don't want to go to the crossroads. This way. Okay. Southern Observatory. Here we are. Found it. Oh, lovely. Lovely. It's fine. If I can propel myself up into one of these... Okay, saved. You can congratulate me later. It's fine. Oh, juicy. I wonder if the gnome I had jetpacks as well. Oh, I thought I was high enough up. Apparently fucking not. Okay. I'm having to save myself again. Come on. Got it. GG's, easy, easy. Oh no, that was the wrong direction. Okay. Different issue, it's fine. I have enough fuel to do this again. I have enough fuel to do this manic thing again. Okay, just need to go up for this. I don't have enough fuel. That's a fucking lie, I did not have enough fuel. Yeah, I fucking know. I can just conserve enough to do this vertical boost here. Come on. There we go. That's it. Okay. I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time navigating this area. Apparently I am. Okay. I see where I need to go. I didn't spot the crystal last time, evidently. Okay. This is gonna be difficult to do with fuel, as O2 is my only fuel. I'm actually not sure if this is possible to do with O2 as my only fuel. Oh, there we go. Why does that feel like that's going lower down? That feels like that's going the wrong direction. That is. Okay, wait, no. So I can come up to here. Okay, so I did actually just go further down. Oh, this might just not be possible currently. Oh, well, that's fucking lovely, isn't it? This is so annoying. Okay. I saved myself 3 times only to just not have enough fuel to do the actual thing I need to. Okay, well, when I teleport back, when I warp back, there'll be fuel up top from Feldspar, and I can make my way down with that. No, I didn't. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, I did. I forgot this can zoom. Oh, there we go. Okay. I have fuel again. There is an opening just over here, which I'm gonna just launch myself into. I've done this enough times that I can just launch myself through this shit. Okay, I know where I need to be now. I was at a bit of an odd angle for it, but now I have the angle lined up. As long as I don't hit this, actually. Well, I'm dead. Never mind. What a... Oh. I actually kind of hate this planet sometimes, man. Okay. I just want to get to the Southern Observatory, man. Speedrun. That's a tree. Fine. It's gonna crash me into the planet, isn't it? You shitty autopilot. Oh my god, I can't trust autopilot for shit, man. Okay, give me a second, my dog wants to be out now. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I may or may not have made a space pistol and accidentally killed Jebediah whilst trying to say... Having fun in Kerbal then, are you, Lord of Pugs? He genuinely got erased. I mean, that's some pretty good precision if you manage to hit him with a spaceship, you know? Like, it doesn't matter if landing gear are damaged. I'm still good enough to land it without them. Wait, oh, where is it? Here it is, okay. Hey, I'm speedrunning this. Going left this time. I didn't like the other path as much. Ow. And then up. There we go. Oh, okay. And across to here. And across to here. Follow this path around. Now that I actually know what the hell the path is. Up here. And wow, I actually have fuel so I can actually do this. Oh, this isn't anywhere. Oh, I love how I just slipped off that. Thanks game. Luckily I managed to recover, but... Oh. And we're in the laboratory. The observatory, not the laboratory. They're different things. Open the door. Okay, what do I need to do here? Apparently there's something I haven't done here. I put you here? Yes, this just shows Giants Deep, the statue thing, which seems like it's currently been flung into the air. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like it might come either crashing down in a minute or reach into space, unless this is just what it always looks like. Yeah, maybe it looks weird because of... Anyway. Anything that hasn't been said here, I believe I've read all this, because it's about how one pulls down and the other pulls up. And I've already done that. Okay. Wow, crazy. Yeah. I believe I've read all this already, so I don't believe this is what I've missed. And there's nothing on the other side either. There might be another scroll somewhere. Or, more so, it's something to do with this. So that's the Elder Twins. The Ash Twins. That's Timber Half. That's Brittle Hollow. That's Giants Deep. That's my probe. Oh, I wanted to use it as a light source, never mind. That's that. And then this is the eye. which is really far out, and we're not quite sure where exactly. Who would have guessed? Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the Eye of the Universe. I do know where the Eye of the Universe is, though. I know where that is. So if I could just input it, then... What have we learned thus far about us in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on Atl Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here on... Here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye signal. Hypothesis that Eye stops emitting a signal. Suppose the Eye does not wish to be found. How could you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe that Eye is in orbit around the star system's sun. This would mean that Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Yeah. Oh, that's it. I missed that. Okay. What we know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build that. Yeah, so this is about the probe launch in which I've explored, and then the locator devices in the depths of Giant's Deep. So, oh well, I think that is all I was missing. What is that? Oh, it's that star, I guess. Okay, well, I think... Oh. Oh, that went down the wrong way. I believe I have explored all there is here. So... I mean, I might be wrong, but at least that door's open now, so I can easily come back if need be. I still need to get past the anglerfish. Not that I know how to do that. They're blind, but they still find me. So, I don't know. I know Feldspar mentioned some stuff, but it hasn't been saved in my logs or anything. I'm gonna go to the twins again. Where's the sun? Oh, there they are. Yeah, Ash Twin's the one I want. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought it was crashing me. Although it feels like it might be currently. No, okay, it's fine. Please don't crash me into the sun, though. Okay, so we can see one of the towers is already visible, and that's honestly the tower I want. Currently. I think. Wait, no. Is it? Which tower? Okay, those are the Ember Twin Towers. I'll get in through here, that's fine. I want to get on that warp platform, is the thing. There's the entrance here. But the problem is all this bramble. And I just don't know how to get past it. I think I can fly through it. Which is an insane idea, but I do think it's possible. What I should also consider doing is coming in here earlier. And then it might be possible, because like when the sand's still like on a higher level, to do this safer. But I don't know. I'm just gonna... I should go to my ship first and refuel before I try doing what I'm about to do. Because I got pricked a lot of times when I did it last time. Epic gamer moment incoming. I can hope naively. Oh, that's a bit too high. Oh. Ow, ow, okay. Patch him up, patch him up. That was good first. I jumped way too high. I jumped way too high, jumped way too high. Are you kidding me? I slipped? Okay, come on, that's bullshit, that's bullshit. Okay, literally wouldn't even let me repair them. To be fair, that's where I got stuck last time, so it's not a surprise. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to immediately go and land there and just wait for sand to be low enough just for me to slip in. Which means I can take it a little slower to get in there instead of immediately rushing out like I've gotten so used to doing. So it's seemingly not like sending sand yet, which is something I hadn't really figured out. Like, when does the sand start to send? When does it start sending sand? Because I might be able to just to stop it from sending sand somehow. Wait. Hold up. Which way does this go? Oh, this is going the other way. I can't put myself down there. No, so it's still covered in sand. Okay, there's literally just nothing else on this planet other than that. It is literally only sand otherwise. Oh, there is two of those, actually. Do either of them go down by any chance? Can I use either of them to descend? No, that goes up. That also goes up. Okay. Well, it's starting to send sand now. So, if I can figure out whereabouts the tower's gonna be on here, it'll be somewhere along kind of this line that it's gonna draw. Oh, wait, is it here? Oh, found it. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna park here. And we're gonna try and slip in immediately. I haven't bothered landing on here really when it's all sand before. I assume it's gonna make another loop before I'll be able to squeeze in. It's interesting how they've evidently managed to get like an entire planet, like a planet of sand, to shrink, and when I'm just stood on the sand like this, it doesn't feel like it's shrinking at all. Oh, there's Interloper. No, I wanted to hit Interloper. Well, I can dream, I guess. Oh, the scout's going. Oh, it's going into the sun is where it's going. Ah, it's been pulled into the sun's orbit. Is it possible for me to land on Interloper? That's my question. Ah, boo. Well, here's the entrance. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to sneak in before it completes its loop. Oh, so I think that's the teleport thing for the forge, in hindsight. I think it's right there. I think that's it. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to stay out of the way, because I don't want to get pulled up in it. Hope the ship's not too close. Nah, it won't be. Okay. Hopefully, I'll be able to sneak my way in a minute. Let me in! Okay, this might work if I'm quick. Okay, yeah, no, this is the strat. This is the strat. In hindsight, you can sit at the campfire next to Slate to pass time. Yeah, but I don't know how much time I'd have to pass and stuff. And at that point, it just gets, like, way too risky to be worth trying to just pass the time. Okay, cool. Well, let me open this up first. And then let me just stand here and hopefully this will line up and I'll teleport to the sun. I'm waiting for the sun to spin on round. That's giant steep. Oh, there's the sun. Come on. Teleport me. Warp. Oh! Oh! Where am I? I'm on the sun! I knew it, I knew it. Six minutes and 35 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. 281,042 years ago, no user command received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. Opens emergency doors. Oh. Oh god. This feels risky. This feels risky. I don't like this. Oh. Okay. Great. Mission: science compels us to explore the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in the view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific process. That's our mission. So they are actively causing a supernova. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Here's a better one. Mission: determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack the sense of humor. At least I don't lack the sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does, idea. Okay, theory. They were trying to see if they could make the sun go supernova so it would have enough power to launch a probe to the eye of the universe. And because of like, oh, how bad that would be, they had to create a thing which would take them back at least 22 minutes into the past, right? And so they did it. They figured out, yes, we can. Someone went 22 minutes into the past and went, stop, this works. And everyone go, yay, we know it works without having to actually supernova our own sun. And then that was thousands of years ago. And now, whatever was stopping the failsafe, it's triggered again. And that's my theory. My game theory, as some might call it. Another statue. Hello. The gravity is so low here. Which is weird. I feel like it should be super high gravity here, you know? Not super low. Oh, that... Sorry, okay. There's glass there. I was like, is that just straight down into the sun? There's another statue here. Hello. Star has reached end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate the sun. Oh, so no, it's naturally exploded. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanded star, 3 minutes 30 seconds. Approximate time until star's death, 14 minutes. 59 seconds. 57 seconds. Yeah. Oh no, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Because we're orbiting so fast. Excuse me, can I? What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There was infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never, and could never, cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a common approach in this star system that we'd like to investigate. Hi, I hurt you, my friends. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. Okay, new theory. They needed the sun to explode for some reason in order to achieve something. That wasn't going to happen. However, because the sun is naturally exploding now, we can take advantage of that to do whatever they couldn't because the sun wasn't exploding. That's my understanding. So because it's naturally exploding, we can pull it off. I'm still only seeing 3 lit up, but I've seen way more than 3 statues. Am I not doing something I need to like trigger these statues? Okay, my assumption is that only by the sun exploding can we reach the eye. So we have to take advantage of the fact that the sun's going kaboom to reach the eye somehow. I think the next goal is the interloper. I still feel like I should be doing something to like open these guys' eyes up, but I'm not sure what. I assume just reaching here would be enough. But ultimately, it was all I could achieve. Okay. I should kind of be ending stream soon. I've been streaming for 3 hours, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to, unsurprisingly. I'm gonna explore the interloper a bit, I think. Damn. Well, first cause. The first thing I need to do is look at this. And then I do think the next thing to do is interloper. I thought I'd kind of explored it, apparently not. I still need to do more stuff on the Sunless City, but other than that, there isn't anything I necessarily haven't explored. But I think I've got a better understanding of the game, of like how what I'm doing interlinks with everything else. Which is good. Oh, the cracks are opening. I was literally about to ask about that. Well, that's perfectly timed. In we go. Okay, can't make my way through there. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's fine. This one, seemingly fine, as is that one. Okay, they all seem fine. I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust, whatever it is that must lie somewhere below, somewhere closer to Comet's center, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Harry, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep this shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Okay. I'm gonna go down this one first. No, no, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay. Okay, let me try this one next. Okay, it seems fine. I'm being... Oh. Oh, no way I can go in there. Okay. Scout time. Oh. There's a whole load of it down here. Okay, maybe this isn't the way either. Although it seems like I'm not quite sure where else it would be. Is there... It seems like there's a path higher up, which I think I'll be able to... I'm trying to... Oh, don't let me actually fall down there, please. That is so much crystal down there, though. Okay, so there's seemingly paths down there, but there's seemingly also a path that doesn't immediately kill me. Like, above there. which sounds great and all, but I need the scout to be able to, because I can't take a photo without knowing. Okay, I need to go right. I need to go left. I'm just gonna spam photos. That's oh so not safe. Okay, that's the other unsafe entrance. So wait, if that's not the entrance either... Is it up there? Is that where I need to go? Okay. I think this... Oh, it's a... No, my... This is the safe entrance. Hey. What is this? The spherical stone case in here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at the density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is it? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building as the comet approaches this star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke. So, one stayed behind and one tried to leave, but seemingly couldn't. I mean, this is interesting, but I'm not sure how I... Wait. I came in through there, and I can't leave through those two. So what's... Oh, wait, that's just a shard poking out. Okay. I thought that was another, like, way I could go. That's I've been there. And I don't know where the other hole is. There. I know I can't go out through there. But if I can't go out through either of those holes, the only place I can seemingly go out of is that one there, which is the way I came in, which that tracks. It's more so, like, I knew this was dangerous. How does this further help me? Okay, let's see if I can get out. But I don't think it's going to be too hard to get... Oh? Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get out. I think I might also just die here. I want to make sure I haven't missed anything. Although, can I even get out? Where did I come in? Over there. I'm not sure if I'm able to get out. No, I can, luckily. Luckily it works both ways. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it out, but I need to just explore more. Yeah, no way I make it out of here. Okay. Well, I think I've learned everything I needed to from there, at least. I will consult the ship's logs, but I don't know what that actually tells me. That's the problem. What is this? What do I actually have to take away from this? Let me have a look at the logs, and I might end it there. I've made progress, but I still don't know the overall of what I need to do. Great. I found the ruptured core and that gave me nothing else. Okay, I think the big missing thing is the vessel. Because there's only two big missing things, and one's the Ash Twin project, and the other's the vessel. I have a lead for the vessel, but I'm not sure how to take advantage of it. Like, I know the anglerfish are blind, so how do they find me? That's the question. How do the anglerfish find me if they're blind? Okay, I might have a dive into Dark Bramble to end the stream off, but I don't really have time to do much else. Unless, actually there's stuff on this planet which I was gonna explore a bit. I think. I mean, I could. Like, there was the mines that I felt I should probably investigate more. Okay, let me do this instead. Let me have a look in the mines. Mine in site 2B. Or not 2B. Aha. I wanted to see if I can launch it into the... Okay. Let's see. I take these down. They're here. And I can launch that into there. I mean, I kind of already know where that's gonna go. I've been there before. Wait, is this... This is the rock the Ash Twin project must be made out of. I mean, look at it. This must be the rock the Ash Twin project's made out of. You can even see all the holes they've drilled. So yeah, this rock was definitely used for the Ash Twin project. I have no doubt in my mind. Like, all these different holes, like, clearly drilled out for the Ash Twin project. So if I could, like, find a way to, like, locate this, I guess. Not that I know how I would. I doubt it's like one of these has a hole in them, leading somewhere. That was just going to be a random goose chase at that point. Do these stop? Hey, they don't lead anywhere. I don't know what I'm gonna find, because these are all just a load of holes. So I'm not quite sure what I'll find. At least I know now that this is the same material that the Ash Twin project's made out of. I know that. It probably also said that, but now I know it. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to get to Ash Twin's core. Yeah. So, if it's at the core of Ash Twin, then how do I get in there if it's been sealed off? And the only way I've managed to see it is with those projection stones. How would I get in there? Ash Twin project. Physically sealed off. 22 negative time interval on Ash Twin. I don't know. I don't know. It's the truth. I'm gonna launch myself into Dark Bramble, I think. Because I don't want to wait for Ash Twin, really. Because I kind of want to wrap up in like the next 10 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna give Dark Bramble another shot. And we pray. Although I can also... Actually, no. Wait, I've just remembered campfires fucking exist. Hold up. I will go sit at the campfire. And I will... wait. Not sure I approve about stopping next to the sun. Okay, where's the North Pole? There we are. Excuse me. I will be landing right on top of you. literally right on top of me. Dose off. Okay. I don't know how long was left in the cycle, so I'll give it like 5 minutes and then wake up. Okay. That's a red sun. How's the sand looking? Sand is still going. Okay. I'll doze off for another couple minutes, I think. That's a bit better. The sun's looking pretty red. I think I'll wait on the other planet now. I haven't really been here before when it's like all the sand has disappeared. Am I just stuck here? Well, I'm stuck here while it tries to pull me up, evidently. Okay. Well, let me park somewhere out of line of that. I'm just having to poke around these kind of lower cave-like areas to see if I spot anything. And I'm not. So, I will get out here and we will wait. Honestly, possibly the best way to do this. Oh my god, freaking blinded myself. My bad, chat. I was gonna say possibly the best way to do this is just to sit here, but like in the map. But I'm not sure. Okay. Planet is very small at this point. Ow. The wall. Okay, I'm just kind of looking for all lower level access stuff. Okay, so this is acting like it's not going to get much lower than this based off the fact that the entrance to this is at that level. I mean, I would assume it would get much lower than that. But... oh, that's as low as it gets there, at least. Okay, the rest of the sand is kind of draining away. Let me refuel. The music hasn't kicked in, so we're not short on time yet. Once the music kicks in, then I know I've kind of got a rush to find something. Kind of revealing the base of these pillars as well. I kind of wish my flashlight was better. Like, I know I have the probe, but when all the sand is gone, you'll have like a minute or two, I think. Okay. Got it. I could have dozed off for a bit longer then. I had no idea how long I could doze off for, so. I'm just trying to see if I can see like any random like openings. Because I know that one of the goals of this game, from my understanding, is going to be at the bottom of this, at the center. Also, entrance to one of these. Never spotted this before. And that goes up quite high. God, the sods. Fucking massive. Oh, it's revealed itself. Yeah. Well, this is what it looks like with all the sand gone. This is the ore from Timber Half. And as they said, there is no cracks. Oh, so this insanely big construction project, can we say? No idea how you'd even go about trying to construct this. I think they're going to be right with how they said there is no entrances. Like, everything was sealed off. I doubt that's going to be wrong. But it's kind of confirmed to me some things that I kind of already knew, but, like, hadn't proven. Yeah, well, here's the music kicking in. I'm seeing no such thing as an entrance or similar. Unsurprising. I didn't really expect to find much. Maybe I should have just thrown myself headfirst into the bramble, but it's good to actually acknowledge my knowledge, I guess. Oh, yes, I was correct. I do know what the hell I'm on about. But not seeing anything. And if there was an entrance, honestly, I'd expect it to be probably linked up to like a tower or something. Because it doesn't feel like it would make sense for you to have to wait for the entire like 20 minutes to be able to beat the game. Well, there it all goes. GG's. What did I learn? Not really much. Well, I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. Hopefully, I feel like at the pace I'm on, next stream is going to be the last. I assume there's going to be a teleporter. Yes, I assume there's going to be a teleporter. I was kind of hoping that this would get, like, it would acknowledge something, but no. Yeah, next stream's probably going to be the last. Hopefully, maybe, I'm not quite sure. I'd like it to be the last. I'm gonna end stream there though. I'm about to run out of storage, so I need to. I'm gonna end stream there. But I think 80%, 80%, I thought I was way more done than 80. What do you mean only 80%? Oh, God. Okay, 90, still, damn. Do you reckon I could beat it next stream, though? That's kind of the more important thing. Do you reckon I can beat it next stream? See, I'm not planning to do DLC currently. Yeah, doable in 3 hours? Great. That feels good to me, then. Yeah, that feels good. Okay, hopefully next stream's gonna be the last, because I kind of want to move on to another game. I don't like playing a single game for this long, really. I mean, 6 streams is kind of fine if it takes place over like 3 weeks, but it's been like a month and a bit at this point, so. There was some shenanigans with the YouTube stream. I might re-upload the VOD in full. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway, that is all for today. I'm not doing anything else. I'm stopping. And hopefully, like I've said, next stream will be the last. So, thank you very much, everybody. Like I said, I'm in there. When did I say I'll stream next? When did I say? Maybe some Minecraft tomorrow. And then maybe a stream Sunday. And if I stream Sunday, that'll probably be out of Wilds. So, yeah. It wasn't even okay. It was kind of Elden Ring because that took me so long to beat. But then also it's just kind of like everything after that. Like the next few games I played after that took me ages to beat as well. And it's like I don't want to play a single game for that long. I want to kind of move through more games. And when I do that, that's more fun. It's like I played Signalis and that was great. And then I just moved on, and that was it. So, yeah. It just doesn't feel very good when it doesn't feel like games are progressing at like a good rate, so. But yeah, that's all for today. I will see you all possibly tomorrow, possibly Sunday. I'm not quite sure. Check the Discord for exact details. Okay, goodbye everybody. Goodbye everybody. Goodbye.